Alan Ritchson opens up about playing James Bond, playing Batman in the future. Of course, since James Gunn announced that he was rebooting the DCU, Batman fans have been hoping that Reacher star Alan Ritchson would play the Caped Crusader. But recently, Ritchson told Variety that he will not be playing Bruce Wayne. And here's the quote. Well, it's not rumor. It's not a rumor that James Gunn is a fan. He said it himself. And I am a fan of James Gunn. Absolutely. I don't want to mislead people. Words have been exchanged about Batman, but I strongly don't think that Batman is in my future. I do think there is something in my future with DC, and I would like that to remain true. So I ask you, Dennis, do you think this is just him playing coy, kind of trying to set people off the scent, or do you think he's being genuine?
No, I could see it being genuine. Because there was definitely eras in the comics where Batman was definitely illustrated in that build, where like he's Batman full time. The Wayne Enterprises is run by Fox during the day. I can't remember his first name.
Lucius.
Yes. So it's like business is getting run. His focus is on doing his Batman work. So he's going to just be fucking built.
Yeah. Check in.
But what would be funny though, is if it's actually because he's a villain in the Batman universe.
Ooh, if that he's I could Bane see or something, maybe.
If he's like a true to form Bane.
What about Croc?
Obviously Clayface is kind of already.
They just started production recently.
So. Killer Croc would be cool. Maybe we do a crossover with the Superman catalog and he's Solomon Grundy. I don't know, there's a bunch of them. Swamp Thing would be cool to bring back out.
Oh, that'd be bitchin'.
Although not a villain, but like an anti-hero sort of thing. There's so many things like the big stature, muscular characters that would totally fit him in this world. So I wouldn't doubt it. And I'm sure James Gunn's they've already settled on whatever it is, of course. So the speculation is the fun part though, right? So
yeah. And do you think this leans more towards the fact that maybe, just maybe, Pattinson might actually be the Batman in the DCU?
I kind of hope so, but I get why they want to do separate stories and stuff.
Yeah.
But that would be cool. Where it turns out he's a villain from Pattinson's world, he's another gangster from that version of Gotham. Because there's plenty of them left. A lot of people like to highlight the super enhanced sort of villains when his Batman's Rogues Gallery is full of criminals. Like obviously larger than average, over the top sort of criminals. But like those of you that watched the Penguin series, that style, where it's embellished in that way. So I could see him fitting into the world in that manner.